Okay, so it's time for time for some more drama apparently, because I just saw a video posted whatever. I found a video on YouTube. It's from 1 day ago, so it's very recent, and it has a provocative or like a very I guess conformative title that's trying to be profound, yet stay in line with whatever the popular opinion is. And I haven't looked at the comment section, so this is basically just to address the comment section, because I know that there will be a lot of stupid comments. So I'll just go through a few of them and respond to them, and I'll just link this to them. The best thing is that they didn't acknowledge 90% of this. 95% they are just sorry for not making PS4 and Xbox One versions run like they should. The rest problem doesn't seem to exist for them. I haven't read what they've said about it. I know that they have said sorry for... No, that is absolutely not true. That is completely stupid. They have talked a lot about the roadmap and the bugs, and that they will massively improve it for the future, so that is absolutely incorrect. Anyways, the most important distinction is that the developers and the people who actually gathered the goodwill originally, those are you should be supportive of them. It's the higher ups and some crazy greedy rich CEO or whatever, some higher ups that decided to hide the footage and decided to be extremely deceptive. The developers have their hands tied behind their backs, and the people who actually planned out planned out how the game was actually supposed to work, and the people who actually care about the game, those have their hands tied behind their backs, because they are ultimately held back by what the people higher up in the system says. GTA, oh no, this is a good one. GTA 4, a game from 2008, destroys this next gen 2020 game that had a massive budget behind it, with years of development, with a large studio. Yep, this game is this is the game industry today. Okay, so this is completely moronic, completely trash. GTA 4, I played that game. In no way basically does that game compete with this game. This game has, except for like in bugs probably, and some of the things that are very specific to GTA, but car design, graphics, gun play, customization, character progression, objective, like statistical based character progression, in terms of equipment, but surely also in story. I think better story. I haven't played the entire game, and I didn't care much about stories back then. But it having a massive budget, that has no relevance, because there was a lot of mismanagement. I don't quite remember, but I think there were multiple years where they had to kind of begin and redesign everything, and this is a brand new genre for them, a very difficult genre, and an extremely ambitious game. So saying that, just phrasing it like this, as if this is like the best that could come out in 2020, and this is the absolute golden example of what we can achieve in 2020 with a massive budget, is completely stupid. So this guy is an absolute dishonest moron. And let me look at the comments of that one specifically. Holy shit. Rockstar is a pretty big studio. That is correct. They've also developed that genre for many years, so it's not comparable in any way whatsoever. And even yet, CDPR destroyed them. Kinda destroyed them. GTA 4, I don't remember that as a particularly impressive game. Definitely impressive for its time, and definitely technically impressive, but yeah, it doesn't really compare to Cyberpunk in terms of a lot of aspects. Partly due to the age difference. And the next comment is, and when the world needed him, Most he returned. I don't know what he means by that, but sure. And then the next one. Glad the video got more attention than CDPR's apology video, and apology in quotation mark. Yeah, very great. What about like looking when there is overwhelming hate on something, and someone from a studio, extremely small studio compared to the amount of people who actually engage with the game, try to put out something, then you should completely ignore it and just watch mindless hate videos. I don't know if this one is mindless hate specifically, but I definitely know that this one does not do a fair job in covering. I mean, it's probably framed negatively, and considering that people have most likely viewed negative videos from before, it would only make sense to counter that by watching an actual apology video for the developers that explain a few things. But sure, if you want to be a complete sheep, then sure, have fun. The next one, Rockstar knows something when I have blah blah blah. Oh wow, Rockstar is so smart. Wow, these people are really pathetic. Yes, Rockstar is Rockstar is smart. Okay, so is a lot of other people in the video game industry. The stupid comment. Oh, devs should learn from this. Yeah, sure. Very nice. If you don't nail it on the first attempt or mess it up on the first attempt, then sure, you should definitely learn from this. And you've done. You should be ashamed, and you should get all the hate in the world. But yeah, sure, they can. Of course, they can learn from specific things. I mean, this is a stupid point. You learn when you go into a new genre, so it's not an honest point, because that is already obvious. The next comment is irrelevant, and the next comment is they were not lying when they said Pacifica was left unfinished. Yeah, it was. It's an unfinished game. Doesn't change anything. Still a really good game, and they will update it a lot. It will get extremely good. I look forward to it. To how they will continue developing it. It will be absolutely incredible, and I hope that all of these mindless idiots who complain about it like with no critical thought whatsoever don't get to experience the finished product, because that would kind of be rewarding them after they've just done something really stupid and kind of destructively went after something, and then they're supposed to reap the benefits of it when it gets fully finished. Yeah, sure, that is not fair. All the budget for this game went to Keanu Reeves. I don't know why people keep on saying that. I'm sure no, that in no way no. and I mean, like, they didn't pay him that much compared to what you would expect to pay whatever famous guy you have on your game. I don't know anything about celebrities, but that is just stupid. And just a repeated joke, I've heard it a million times. You all remember Grounded Games that said Cyberpunk, blah blah blah. Kind of funny how that turned out. Okay. Doesn't change anything, that's not an argument. The game is fundamentally underdeveloped. That is true. So he said, glad you did not tackle just the bugs, but literally everything else. The game is fundamentally underdeveloped. I wouldn't say fundamentally, that's just you trying to sound fancy. But it is severely underdeveloped, but not fundamentally. The fundamental mechanics are there, and those are the things that makes me say that it's a really good game. They not considered trending by YouTube, internet history, cyberpunk video, probably not, blah blah blah. The next generation of open world adventure, overstatement of the decade. No, that is not an overstatement of the decade candidate in terms of popular phrases or anything like that. It's wait, now it sounds like I'm interpreting it literally, but I'm not that either. Of course, I know that it's not literally, that he doesn't mean that, that it's literally the overstatement of the decade, but I even I disagree with it massively in terms of as a joke as well, and what value that what he says has. It is next gen. Wait, yeah, it is actually, or maybe a combination between current gen and next gen. Quality above everything else, my ass. It is quality above everything else. That's why it's underdeveloped, because they ensured quality and polish in the core mechanics. This is so bad. I wanna ask for a refund even though I didn't buy the game. Okay. Oh my god, the comparison is so humiliating yet satisfying. Okay, let me see. Oh, this video is probably trash. Wait, so you show like us an impressive like okay, whatever. Okay, then I can just go ahead and show BeamNG, show Universe Sandbox, show Mario Kart, show Zelda, when I'm comparing a specific game, a very narrow specific thing in a game, and comparing it to another game that's older, where it has been done better. That is stupid. A game can't nail everything, and particularly when they barely got any of the, like, it's so underdeveloped, they would have no chance of developing these car physics fully yet. And Saints Row is really impressive, apparently, at least in his showcase of it. More impressive than GTA and many other games that these people would absolutely die over. So this is a completely dishonest and stupid video, I would assume. I haven't seen it yet. Oh shit, it's just okay, never mind. Let me just get a quick feel.
Because Cyberpunk's a very story-focused adventure. Cyberpunk is an RPG at heart. I can't stress.
Wait, who is this guy? Oh shit, I've seen him before. Okay, maybe I should watch the video. Anyways, this is the end of this, and yeah, most comments